Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europe Universalis 4 with France. So last time I had some unruly vassals who did not want to move. Let's see if I can get them to move now. Go. Oh, Florida's moving. I'll set this as a goal for, say, America. And we'll see what the damage is. Nope, they moved over precisely one province. Wow. Not going to be able to get anything at this rate, am I? Let's go French America. There we go. We'll have you as supportive. And we'll get you to attach. They're not really helping me. I honestly thought that they would be able to assist. Is it maybe that they don't have vision here? I think they've got vision here though. They should have. The Antilles are looking like they're helping. The Antilles bringing round troops. Some people are moving. Nice. My units of La have increased their general. Good stuff. Go on, America. Come attach. Everyone's moving now. Alright, we can win this war as yet. But the plan is to take the province and peace out as soon as possible so I can actually upgrade it, my damn centre of trade. I think that's why they're going all funny, you know. Let's send all of you onto passive. Then let's send some of you onto supportive, or all of you onto supportive. And we'll send all of you onto siege mode. And then we're just going to start walking towards the province. Go! To meet my X-Men.
To me, my X-Men.
Now we're just going to start walking off. Huh? They gave up. They're like, no thanks. You know what? Fine. French Mexico. Support me. We're doing it hook or by crook, damn it. On we go. I'm sure they'll have vision. I mean, hell, Antille can see it, so I'm sure they can too. Meantime, we've got some pieces coming up. Great Britain is 76. Spain is 73. Yes. Scotland and Cologne. So just before I declare war on Spain, I need Scotland to annul their alliance. March 73. I've been working pretty hard with Scotland. I do want them to try and be my vassal. So yeah, I really need this war done in, say, like the next year, just to get this over and done with. And yeah, everyone else is on siege mode, so there should be movement. Scotland have also developed the printing press, which is something I've not yet done. It only cost me 2.5k though. We might be fine. Let's go speed 5 here. More a result of my own impatience than anything else. And hold on, what is my actual coalition like these days? It's actually non-existent. Incredible. I think it's because I'm too big. I think it's one of those situations. Like, even if they all ganged up, they literally couldn't match me. Kind of deals. Especially not with my current allies in tow. But yeah, this really needs to be complete in the next 2 years. And then that'll put me at 3 provinces. And I need 2 more, then I've done Alaska. And then every single colonial subject is up. Oh, hold on. It's because I haven't embraced printing press. I've just thought about it. No wonder I've got in a malice. Let's sort this out. Embrace printing press. Let's not pay up and over on my admin tech. I do want admin ideas after all. Specifically admin ideas. Extra gov cap. The tech cost is whatever. The autonomy change is kind of nice. Stab cost is good. The 25% CCR is nice. So yeah, it's admin on this one. Even though economic is also a good shout. And yeah, everybody that's my rival will now no longer be a rival. Ottomans is no longer a valid rival. Great Britain is no longer a valid rival. Russia are though. Why are Russia a valid rival? They've still only got not even 100k yet. Well. Royal marriage with Poland has died. Oh no. Let's also put a diplomat into own subject countries. And yeah, we'll accept the royal marriage from Poland. March 73, so I've got another month. What? Another year and a month, ideally, before I get Scotland to annul their alliance with Cologne. No, with Spain. Man, I'm getting so tongue-tied today, it seems. Oh well. Where are we now? We're nearly up and at Haida. Good stuff. I get land maintenance modifier reduction. Nice. We'll take new world missions just to keep my natives off my back. And next year I can also take the Call Diet, which will let me complete my mission here of Ojibwe being a subject. Also, France Comte. Let's increase relations with the nobility. I should have done it with the bourgeoisie because I'm going to increase my relations with the nobility anyway by brute force. Oopsie. Oh well, it's okay. Milanese pretender rebels. I'll pretend to help them, and then actually help them. Actually, let's give them an assistance. I she's no longer seat of a cardinal. Dude's got old. Look at that money pour in. I will be upgrading El Escorial again as soon as possible. I'm not bothered about all the other wonders just yet. Let's grab more manufactories because I said so. 0.79. The others are looking a little bit not quite what I want. So how about some courthouses? Yeah, that would do. I mean, they're free buildings at the end of the day. I don't necessarily need the gov cap because I'm just going to be concentrating development everywhere. But you know what? We're all good. Also, I am actually at my gov cap limit, really, so I do need it. So it all works out in the end, doesn't it? Meanwhile, Rome is in our patrimony. Great stuff. There goes my overextension. And did my subjects that I told to attach just totally detach? You're also not being involved. Get out of here. And yeah, look at that. All my subjects are coming around full circle now. I'm going to get people to unattach. You don't need to attach. We'll stick you all on siege. All I need to do was unstick the units. They're unstuck. We're good to go. To which I can then move a couple provinces away and just delete this unit. 1,000 of its men will return to our manpower pool. Based professionalism. Chinook declared war on our colony French California? What, just because they're currently sieged down? I don't think that's what you want to do, Chinook. Somehow. Right, I need to get another diplomat back ASAP as possible. Chinook, stop it. I need this piece to be done like now, please. Also, when I take the English Channel, when I take London in my next war with England, I'll make my main thing the English Channel and then readjust all my stuff. For now, let's say Brazil. There we go. November, December, January, February, March. Right, let's start moving towards Castile? No, Spain? You keep doing it. So yeah, I need Scotland to stop being friends with Spain. I'll make them do that in, say, January. So there's a little bit of a leeway gap. And we'll grab... Let's grab morale of armies. I just want to absolutely stick it to Spain. And stuff in Avignon. Perfect. There goes the Palace of the Popes. I got that event because it became level 3, because that's when the level 2 finished building. Remember, I got a level from the mission. So it's now fully upgraded. Giving me province governing costs for the area. I get power projection. Nice. I'm going to get yearly papal influence as well. Of which I currently gain -3. Imagine when I lose the occupation of Rome. I'm going to be getting 7 a year, sorry. It's going to be pretty nice. So let's take this province. Oh, still not occupied. Thought we're done. There might be just a little bit of time to quickly... Oh, I'm at war. I need to remove... Come on. This month. This is the perfect month. I mean, look at the province name. Is that not just what Pac-Man sound effects are? Do not unconditionally surrender. Take this. Peace. This is perfect. This is literally perfect. You could not have done that in a better month. Upgrade Naples to level 2. That fulfills the Crown of Naples, giving me 20 years of trade efficiency. And changes the Royal Palace by 1, so it's now level 3, giving me its max of 15% reform progress growth and an extra gov cap of 100. City of Lights. If we complete this mission while Catholic, our conquest of Rome will be legitimised and thus won't incur any diplomatical papal influences. And there you go, malices, sorry. So now, there's absolutely no problems. It will take a tick of the month, I think. Pawnee, what are you doing? Why are you declaring war on America? How are you bordering them? Ah, it doesn't matter. I need to declare this war on Spain first. Right. Everyone's asking for 300 ducats. I will respectfully oblige. I'm going to get Pawnee to enforce peace. But first, I need to prioritise this, just in case they happen to... Wait a minute. I actually forgot to do the bit. Do not join my coalition in the next 7 days. Epic fail. Okay. We'll take, I don't know, Toledo? Toledo. Not really bothered about Cologne. This 40k will go deal with Leon before it heads over to Africa. And I've got an extra 50k just here because I was going to go and help with the Pretender rebels. Didn't realise they even sieged Milan. That's terrible. I got so sidetracked by everything else I forgot about the stuff. So Poland and Venice want to join this war. I forgot to call them in. I don't think I care about them being in. My allies aren't really that useful now. I can basically just say, see you later to them. Just like big fat sayonara. Colonize all provinces in the Oregon area. Oregon. No, not really. But what I'll do is I'll take it. We'll go... Where are you? Not bookkeeping. Economic freedom? No, not economic freedom. Basically, I'm going to do the same again with these guys. Also, just nice little loophole I can do at some point. Monopoly rights, right? Yeah. Bourgeoisie monopoly rights. We then complete the monopoly charters. Completing the mission. I then just revoke the monopoly rights. And I'm still above 50% loyalty now. So there you go. That's a fix. That is definitely a fix. Also, the 40k actually did a good job against the 32k they had. That was on mountains and everything. Good stuff. But yeah, I'm just going to go siege Cologne. Not a lot they can say or do about it. Then what's this? Enemy invasion imminent. Oh, Algarve. What a surprise. The province that nobody has turned up to or even looked at all game. JK, it's like been, as I keep saying, it's the MVP province. This is the MVP, most valuable province. It's just done so much. I will take adaptability and I will call stuff up, but I might have to do Spain at full cost. And then when I fight GB, hopefully have adaptability for then. Also, I said I want to take the 40k to Africa, but actually I might just take them to England. Let's bear in mind there's 3 years between the Spanish truce and the English truce. I think I'm going to need to sit on my admin points. I've now got 12 colonists. Oh, Pawnee. If I give it like the tiniest bit more, I can just join in. No. Okay. Go forth, my minions. To me, my X-Men.
To me, my X-Men.
So now everybody's just gonna fight me. That's a lot of dudes. I know they had a coalition, but that's a lot of dudes. Good thing most of them aren't actually in a coalition and they're all just co-belligerents. I can just wipe out a whole bunch of people together there. Scotland have allied Sweden. And let's see here. A merchant in La Plata? I mean, my merchants are currently just in like wild places where they're not really benefiting me much for the moment. But once everything's up and going, we're going to be hitting the ground running on all of this. It's won the Siege of Leon. Yeah, with Pawnee, for sure we'll be fine in the war, because now we've got Mexico and everybody. When it was just America versus them, meh. But now that it's everyone versus everyone, it's looking fairly solid. Meanwhile, I'd quite like to move from Armagh into Wessex. The plan, of course, will be to set that unit up ready for a GB. I don't need too many units dedicated to Spain. Also, how about the papacy? Yeah, look at that. 8.8 papal influence a year. If I had religious ideas, of course, that would be increased. I'm not going to be taking religious ideas, I don't think. Although there is stuff that's mentioned to incentivise me doing so. It's a wait and see. And how nice is that? They've walked back into my troops. Like I wasn't even trying. Right, they've lost their gold mine, they've lost their troops. Good stuff. Even if I'm doing the Spain war at the same time as the GB war, I think we're fine. GB are allied to Sweden, Strasbourg and Dithmarschen. Wonderful. Whole bunch of I don't cares. But I don't know what to take from Spain in this war. La Mancha? And then like around here? Take like the Toledo state? Maybe Lower Andalusia? Or maybe also Upper Andalusia? We'll see what I can afford. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting Portugal, I'm just not being bothered with Portugal. I can declare war on them and take a whole bunch of their land. Also, I should do, because I want these provinces here. So after the Spanish war, I might go for a Portuguese war. I can basically just juggle a couple of them at a time at the moment. So I might declare war on Portugal at the same time as the English war. I'll have 100k units in England. I have 100k units in Iberia. I can just get everything going. The only thing I need to do is be careful of my admin value. And also I need paper mana to get my ideas as well anyway. Also, because we're having funny times at the first of the month, let's move to the second. I want money. I want trade power. I want royal reps. I'll just take your trade power for now. And let's grab level 2 of El Escorial. It's going to be very helpful. I mean, bear in mind it is also GovCap modifier of 10%. And oh yeah, I want to take Granada or Almeria. Granada for Alhambra. That will come in handy when it comes to absolutism and admin efficiency. So it's actually going to be great. Let's grab minus prestige there. And yeah, I'm just wiping more and more Spanish units. They've lost 50,000. Look at that. 50,000 units. And precisely 366 has been attrition. I mean, I've lost 20k in battles, but they've lost 50. So I'm at about 40% of their unit loss as a amount, as a percentage. But yeah, I'll keep these two stacks here. I'll send this 40k stack up to GB, just because that's a convenient number based on my cogs. And I might do England war and Portugal war at the same time. I'm kind of on the precipice of being able to do that quite handily. Also, I was 20 over my force limit. I'm now only 10. Okay. I'll gain random autonomy to not lose admin. I know it would also be including inflation reduction, but nah. So of the Genoa node, I'm 58% currently. Oh, they are sieging down the boot, so I am actually losing some of my trade percent. I'd 100% love for Milan to be inherited. We'll lose some nobility loyalty there. Also, can you just go back to Cantabria, please? I should maybe consider Sicily. Right, what's the peace deal then? It was looking fairly Upper Andalusia and Toledo. Ooh! That itself is nearly 100%. Let's do that then. Toledo and Upper Andalusia. The next war, I'll grab Sicily, Sardinia, and the Baleares. I think that makes rough sense. So how many troops does England have? Like, realistically. They have 58k troops. Nice. Okay, right. You're in America. Cannot accept this because America can't make it a core. Wait a minute, what? This is French Louisiana. No. I'm just gonna take it for myself and let it reassign itself to America. I don't want peace yet though. Also, I could totally just like take this land in the name of Louisiana and just call it a war. You know what, let's just have fun with it. Yeah, get off my subjects. Good stuff. I feel like there's something I was going to do while I was at peace upcoming. Can't remember what it was though. Do I need to maybe check via the missions? I really don't remember what it was. Okay, that's stuff I'm going to be doing later. League of Cambrai, yeah, I'm doing that soon enough. Venetia destroys the Great Doge's palace. Oh, I don't want that, do I? I want the Doge's palace. Surely? It's reform progress growth. I could just do the mission because it sounds like a funny thing to do though. Make them just destroy their great project. Oh well, I don't know. We'll see how it all pans out. I'm 66% with Spain. The fact that they've got off holdings is actually going to make the war score more annoying to get. Actually, thinking about it, they raise a good point. I'm also going to maybe claim Cheyenne. Let's give this a go. See if I can get them before they move again. And yeah, everybody's still asking to join the war. My response is still no. Yeah, okay. I'm debating whether or not to take the holiday estate, but I think I should. I was going to leave it, but then I don't want to take just Upper Andalusia and just let it hang. I could also take up to Murcia and then take like Sicily, but I think I'll leave Sicily for another time. The claims are permanent after all. I have the time. If Tunis takes it, then hey, I'll just fight Tunis with Mamluks. Who cares? However, Mamluks are holding their own. Well, anyway, I'll need to peace out Spain in the next war. In the next episode. So, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.